All right, let's have a look how we can delete a table, drop a table, right? It is similar to dropping a database. So let's just have a look. Okay, if I just open my MySQL Workbench and let's just start from scratch. We just created our database called shop, and let me just real quick create a table inside shop. I'll try to use shop and then create a table called, for example, users this time, and I'll create only one column called full name, which could be varchar. Okay, varchar, and the length would be around 55, and simply I will run this. There it is, our table has been created. You can see users has been created and it has only one column called full name. Now how we can delete the users table, right? And let me just create another table, for example, create called products, and I can even use the statement here, create table if not exists, right? Create table if not exists, and products, and then for example the name of the product, and let me just run this again, and it is successful. And if I just refresh it, there it is. We have now 3 tables in our shop database. It has members, products, and users. Now we learn how we can delete the table, and we will use both the query and then the GUI. I mean, using MySQL Workbench to delete the table, right? So let me just again use shop database, and then simply I'll use the drop keyword, drop statement, drop table, and then finally the name of the table, which is, for example, products or users or any other name, for example, members, right? Which table you want to delete, just write its name, right? Users, and then simply run it. And still you can use the condition here. For example, you say drop table if exists, right? Drop table if exists. This is a condition. Basically we will learn how it works. Okay, let me just first run this. If I just run it, you can see this is successful, and you can see the users table has been deleted from here, right? Now what it does, for example, if I just run this again, if I just remove this, right, remove the users table, the if statement from here, if exists, and then run it again, in exception you can see the log bar drop table user. Now it's kind of, you can see error, right? Now if I still if I again put the if exists the statement here, now what it does is, let me just run it again. Okay, drop table if exists, so it will still give us an error. Okay, let me just clear my logs, and if I just run drop table if exist users, and if I just run this again, now you can see this time it is kind of notification, it's kind of exception, warning, right? Warning that the table is not basically this table is not exist here, so it's not possible to delete it, right? So this is the way we can use a query to delete our table. Now we will learn how we can delete it using GUI. It's very simple. You just need to right click on the table and then simply click on drop table. Click here, and yeah, again be careful, it may permanently lose your data, and click on drop now. You can see we do not have any data right now. So this was how we can, use database and then drop the database, and we can even use the checks to drop the database if it exists or if it not exist, right? So that's all for now. In our next series we'll be trying to insert our data using queries into our database.